Welcome to Dream Abroad with IELTS. Hi, in this video we are going to discuss about the type of questions in reading module. I already uploaded a video regarding reading module. Please check it if you want. Now let's move on to types of questions in reading module. They are multiple choice questions, short answer questions, matching questions. In that, different types of matching questions are there. Matching headings, name matching, matching sentence headings, matching informations. Next one is true, false or not given, or yes or no or not given questions. Classifications, gap fill questions like note completion, table completion, summary completion, flowchart completion. Sentence completion, diagram completion or labeling. These are the different types of questions in IELTS reading module. Multiple choice questions. In this, list of choices will be given and the candidate have to select the correct option from the list of choices. For example, here you can see question number 14 to 15. Write correct letter A, B, C or D in boxes 14 to 15 on your answer sheet. Here you can choose one correct option for each question. Next is short answer questions. Here you have to give very short answer to the questions with maximum of 3 words or a number. For example, question number 25 and 26. Answer the questions below. Here you can see the instructions given. Write no more than 3 words for each answer. Question number 25. In which part of the body do antibodies normally attack the flu virus? Write the answer won't exceed more than 3 words based on the passage or text given. Like that you can answer the question number 26 also. Next is matching questions. There are different types of matching questions. They are matching headings, name matching, matching sentence endings, matching informations. First about matching headings. Here given a list of sentence or headings, match this with the text or paragraph given. For example, choose the correct heading for paragraph A to F from the list of heading below. Write the correct number 1 to 9 in boxes 1 to 5 on your answer sheet. Here you can see headings 1 to 9 in small Roman numerals and there are paragraphs A, B, C, D, E and F. For example, here for paragraph B, if you think the third heading is the best, so in your answer sheet in box number 2, you are going to write 3 as small Roman numerals. Important thing you should remember here is there are more title that you need. Another point is if more than one heading match with a paragraph, in that case you should read that paragraph again and again and choose the correct option. Another point is to remember is read the heading before reading the text or paragraph. Next is name matching. In this, statements or descriptions will be there and the names of maybe scientists or researchers will be there. You have to match the statements with the scientists or researchers. Sometimes here 2 statements have same answer, which means both statements by same scientist or researchers. Here you can see the example. Look at the following ideas, that is question number 11 to 14 and the list of researchers below. Match each idea with the correct researcher A, B or C and write the correct letter A, B or C in the boxes 11 to 14 on your answer sheet. Here mention the important point, you may use any letter more than once. Next is matching sentence endings. In this case, sentence beginning match with the sentence endings in order to make a complete sentence. Here given a list of incomplete sentences and a list of possible sentence endings. You have to match them together based on the information in the reading text. Sometimes the sentence beginning will be the questions and match with the correct answer as its sentence endings. Important point here to remember is usually there are more sentence endings provided as required. For example, here given the reading text regarding why soil degradation could be a disaster for humans. Based on that, you can write the answers. Here given questions 18 to 21, complete each sentence with the correct endings A to F below. Write the correct letter A to F in the boxes 18 to 21 on your answer sheet. Next is matching informations. Matching information questions are another type of questions that are regularly appear in IELTS reading test. In this, the information given is matched with the paragraph, means candidate find out that particular information is given in which paragraph. Here, given a set of 3 to 6 statements, you have to match the information in each statements to matching information in a paragraph in the reading passage. For example, here questions 1 to 3. Reading passage 1 has 9 paragraphs A to I. Write the correct letter A to I in the boxes 1 to 3 on your answer sheet. Next is true, false, not given or yes, no or not given questions. These are the questions come up regularly in IELTS reading test. There is a small difference between true, false, not given and yes, no or not given questions. True, false, not given. In this case, the text will contain factual information about a topic. Yes, no or not given. In this case, the text will contain the opinions, views or beliefs of the writer or other people who are mentioned. Here given a set of statements and a text. You have to decide which of the following applies to the information in each statement. True means it agrees with the information in the text. False means it disagrees with it or contradicts it. Not given means it is not mentioned in the text. Like that, yes means it agrees with the views of the writer. No means it disagrees with or contradicts what the writer thinks. Not given means it is impossible to know what the writer's point of view is. For example, here you can see question number 11 to 15. Do the following statements agrees with the information given in the reading passage 1? In boxes 11 to 15 on your answer sheet, write true if the statement agrees with the information. Write false if the statement disagree or contradict the information. Write not given if there is no information on this. Like that, question number 8 to 12. Do the following statements agrees with the views of the writer in the reading passage? In boxes 8 to 12 on your answer sheet, write yes if the statement agrees with the views of the writer. Write no if the statement disagree or contradict what the writer thinks. Write not given if it is impossible to know what the writer's point of view is. Next type of question is classification. Here you need to classify the informations or sort statements or features into categories. For example, question number 1 to 6, classify the following events as occurring. Here given options A, B, C, and you can write the correct letter A, B or C in the boxes 1 to 6 on your answer sheet. Next is gap fill questions. There are different types of gap fill questions are there. They are note completion, table completion, summary completion, flowchart completion. First about note completion. Here you have to complete the information in the notes with a word or words or a number or a combination of words and a number. Here read the instructions properly and decide how many words or number have to write. For example, questions 1 to 7, complete the note below. Choose one word or a number from the passage for each answer. In the next example, you can see questions 10 to 13, complete the notes below. Write no more than 2 words from the passage for each answer. Next is table completion. Here you have to complete the information in the table with a word or words or a number or a combination of words and a number from a part of the passage. For example, question number 11 to 13, complete the table. Choose no more than 2 words from the passage for each answer and write your answers in space 11 to 13. In the next example, question number 7 to 13, complete the table below. Choose no more than 3 words from the passage for each answer. Next is summary completion. Summary means a short, clear descriptions that gives the main idea or facts about that topic. For summary completion, here given a text or passage and a summary of information from a section of text or passage with some gaps. You need to fill that gaps with words from the given list of words or phrases, or fill the gaps with words from the text or passage. Here you can see in the first example, selecting words from a list of words or phrases. In the second example, selecting words from the text. Next gap fill question is flowchart completion. Here given a flowchart which shows the stages or steps in a process or sequence or method or works or events, and each stages are connected to each other by means of lines or arrows. There will be a gap in the flowchart. You have to fill the gap and complete the information in the flowchart with a word or words or a number or a combination of words and a number from a part of the text or passage. Here you can see the different examples of flowchart completion. In the first example, the flowchart showing the sequence of events. In the second example, the flowchart showing how something works. The third example is the flowchart of steps in a process, and the fourth example is the flowchart of steps in a method. Next type of reading question is sentence completion. This is the common type of IELTS reading questions. Here you will be given a set of 4 or 5 sentences with gaps in them. You have to fill the gaps with appropriate words to complete the meaning of the sentence. Instructions will tell you how many words are allowed to write. For example, 1 word only, or no more than 2 words or 3 words, etc. Here given the example of sentence completion. Question number 9 to 13, complete the sentence below. Choose 1 word only from the passage for each answer and write your answers in the boxes 9 to 13 on your answer sheet. Next type of question is diagram completion or diagram labeling. Here you will be given a diagram or a plan and you have to label specific parts with words from the text or from the words list. In a diagram labeling questions usually will be a diagram or a plan or a technical drawing of a machine or an invention, or a diagram of a natural things. Here you can see the example question number 6 to 8. Label the tunnel on the diagram below using the words from the box and write your answers in the boxes 6 to 8 on your answer sheet. These are the different types of questions in IELTS reading module. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.